Hi guys, welcome to another video. This video is about the driving practicals. Before, we saw in the first and the second video the basic skills that we need and the control and positioning. So now we're going to do the observation, signaling and planning. I hope that you follow as I go through the video with you. We have about 27 skills that we are supposed to learn to become safe drivers. So please stay tuned if it's something you are interested in. Thank you. Hi guys, so if this is the first time that you're coming across my channel, my name is Marie Esenugawu, and on this channel we do fun, faith and family, and a little bit of the things that I do in the UK that I like to share with friends and family. So thank you so much for subscribing. To my new subscribers and to my old subscribers, thank you so much for coming back to the channel. If you have not yet liked this video, please do so. If you have not yet subscribed, please do so and click the bell so that anytime I post, you'll be the first to be notified. Also, you can follow me on all other social media platforms by just typing in my full name, Marie Esenugawu, and we will connect. So see you. Let's get right in. So, you must know what is happening around you at all times, and this can be done effectively with the use of mirrors, vision, and the use. You should know how to make use of mirrors, signal maneuvers, and positioning, speed, look routines, when to use the mirrors, why you need to use the mirrors, and the importance of regular mirror checks and how to act on what you see in the mirrors. You also need to know about the different mirrors fitted to the car, including the use of the interior mirrors and the two exterior mirrors, the effects that flat, concave, and convex mirrors have, and how to interpret what you see in them, what areas each mirror covers, and where the blind spots are. The second one is the signals. It is important to understand and to respond safely to signals given by other drivers, and then you should always give clear, well-timed signals to other road users so that they know what you are planning to do and they can give you the appropriate space to do that. You should also know why it is necessary to give signals and how to give the signals, and then when and how to give arm signals when signals are not required. To understand signals given by other people using the road, you should know the significance of other types of signals, including the brake, reversing, the hazard warning lights, how to read road signals given by traffic controllers such as school crossing patrols. And the third one is anticipation and planning. As for being on the road, you have to plan ahead. You have to see ahead in order to take timely decisions in order to avoid accidents. You should be able to use the mirror signal maneuvers and then the PSL routines, identify hazards from clues and respond to them in good time. Recognize the time, place, and weather conditions that mean that there is a higher risk. You have to use scanning techniques to plan ahead and to prioritize how you deal with hazards. You also need to be able to anticipate the actions of other road users. You should be familiar with the risk associated with cyclists, motorists, drivers of large vehicles, pedestrians, including very young, older people and those with disabilities, animals, emergency vehicles. Then the use of your speed. You have to base your speed on factors such as the road conditions, the weather, the traffic, pedestrians, and always within the speed limit. You always have to drive within the speed limit. For UK, if you don't drive within the speed limits, trust me, you'll spend all your money. Yes, on paying of fines, and finally your license will be withdrawn. So you should know the national speed limits and the restrictions for different types of vehicles and roads, and the weather conditions and all of that. Other traffic, most of the time when you are driving, there will be other traffic on the road, and you need to be able to deal safely and confidently when meeting, crossing, and overtaking other vehicles. You should be able to deal with meeting oncoming traffic when there are packed vehicles. You know that the roads in the UK are very tiny and people normally park on the road. So you should be able to swerve those vehicles professionally so that you are safe and the vehicle is safe. And you have to be able to know how to overtake legally, and then crossing paths of other traffic when turning right. Okay, so you need to know the MSM and PSL routines. You know that runs through all of them, so you know that is very important. Why and when to give way. You should not cause another road user to slow down or alter their course when they have priority. So that's a hazard perception. The significance of passing places, warning signs, road markings, how to deal with obstructions, the importance of planning and anticipation and acting safely on what you see, how to drive on all road types, including the one-way and the two-way, the three-lane, and then a dual carriageway or a motorway. Fuel efficient driving, everything from the type of car and the fuel it uses to the way in which you drive influences the environment. So you should be able to understand how to reduce any negative effects to keep the air that we breathe clearer. Some of these things are be able to switch off the engine when you are not moving the car, when you are parked, or when you reach your destination, you should switch off the car immediately. That is to help save the environment. Okay, so to minimize the effect on the environment, you should know how to reduce your fuel consumption by planning ahead. You should make sure that your car is serviced, and then you should be able to check your car tire pressures, and then you have to dispose of vehicle waste, such as if you're changing your own oil in the house and then or your battery is weak and you want to dispose of them, you have to dispose of them correctly per what is regulated. So these are some of the few things that I would like to share with you in this particular video. We still have a long way to go, so please stay tuned and be coming regularly to the channel, or click the bell so that you get notifications as soon as I post a new one. Thank you so much for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. See you in the next one. Bye.